Hey there everyone, this is Twix here with Slick Start Gaming, and here we are with Off, an RPG that's a bit strange, made by a French developer who calls himself Mortis Ghost. Not sure what his real name is, but I'm probably pretty sure you can find it if you look it up, maybe. But, enough about that. Let's go ahead and get into this game, shall we? Started a new game. Hope that text is good enough to read for everyone. It sure is for me. There's a little warning there. So, yeah. Good to credit at the music artist. Alright, so it's your classic enter your name thing. I'm just gonna put in Twix here. There we go. We've been assigned to being called the Batter. He has an important mission, and we're supposed to make sure that that's accomplished. We're being let out in a place called Zone Zero. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Okay. Well, thanks for breaking the fourth wall. Alright, so you were just moving by using the arrow keys. That's pretty standard for RPGs. So, there's all that white water or something. Oh, now we got some sound. Zone Zero. That is a cat with a really weird smile. There cannot be any other living beings in Zone Zero, so I must assume that you're only a mere figment of my imagination. Ah, maybe. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I'm aching to know your name, dear illusory locutor. Big words for a tiny cat. I am the Batter. I've been assigned to a sacred mission. It is a pleasure, however, it is not the puppet I was addressing, but the puppeteer controlling it. What is your name, dear puppeteer? He's talking about us? I think he's talking about us. Yeah, he's talking about us. His name is Twix. He can't talk to us. It'd be a shame if I could. It's better a shame that I can't. However, he can hear and see everything. Even though you two are but an inexistent apparition in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Twix. Well, thank you. I believe we are in need of your services. Many people are in need of my services. Everybody loves cats. Well, not everybody. A lot of people hate them. I don't. You rub yourselves against their legs and purr in the most insistent manner. They adore that. Oh, don't I know that they do that? We got some. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I like how blunt he is. I see, but what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. Oh, okay, that's a bit ambitious. There's no objective more laudable than yours. I accept it to serve you as a guide to this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Now, unlike in Boktai, as you can tell, I'm actually going to read out the whole dialogue. Because I'm pretty sure there's a bit less of it in this one, so it won't really tire my voice out very much. Oh, look. Bunch of numbers. I better write that down somewhere. Give me one moment. Alright, got it. Let's leave the room. We'll keep that note later. Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. How did I get that pronounced all in one go? Might you in fact be a creature of flesh and blood? Well, I assume so. Yeah, he agrees with me. I think so, yes. So I've been mistaken from the beginning. You did not even interrupt me in my deluded phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given a chance to encounter in this lieu. I think that's how it's pronounced. Stop using complicated words. I had in fact concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. Obviously, I was misled. It was empty until I got here. Except for you. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, the risk of hostile individuals attacking you in the most violent manner is quite high. Oh, cool. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to teach you the art of violent confrontation? So, combat tutorial. Yeah, sure. This here is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, you will be confronted with a choice. You have to decide whether to attack, auto, or flee. Attack naturally permits you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your decision, the computer makes the tree of choices in your place, making you simply the spectator. Which we'll probably be doing more often with fights that against enemies that we've already encountered. Because, Finally, flee, as its name indicates, is the option of the coward. I default to this alternative. Now it is time for the offense. Choose attack. Select the batter, then choose attack and do to off with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not hold back, and I would take the risk of dying, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Yeah, we don't want to kill him. Just want to hurt him. Excellent, dear sportive companion. You must consider the fact that the batters and the enemy's levels determine the impact of your assaults. It is possible that you or your adversaries could avoid the barrage of attacks that you will throw at each other with slyness. On occasion, your cast iron and will get you a critical hit, which will cause teeth to fly in heaps. Well, okay. But let us move on. If you are willing to, you may have noticed that when you choose attack for the first time after you select this batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right hand side of the screen. There you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack leads to a soul strike against a likewise soul adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special skills. Aardvarks will grant you access to the items you are currently carrying. Finally, you have yet again the opportunity to flee, but remember, it's one of the batters responsible for that option in his personal menu. How about trying to utilize an object? Take this luck ticket and use it on the batter's person with gratitude. Luck ticket has been found. I don't think it was really found, I think it was just given. So it's a healing item, kind of like a potion. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I have of course talked about competences. They are generally, in layman's terms, special moves. They can trigger surprising effects. They may induce a resurgence of health points, or may be in of themselves powerful attacks. Nevertheless, know this. Any use of competence leads to a consumption of competence points, CP. So I ask that you use these skills sparingly. Once your CP is completely consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. If you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before being able to get some more CP, victory will be uncertain. Well, I don't think we'll be crossing swords, but we'll be crossing bats. I don't know. We'll try it right away. Choose competence and try using a wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. The Judge, an honor-appearing cryptic cat. HP 300, CP 30. No weakness resistance. I don't really know how to say that. You now know not only all about me, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle. Know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Ooh, sorry about that. Unless it may accidentally analyze adversaries you've already knocked out for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. From now on, you will be ready to crush all impure obstacles that get in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Calling us out, you know. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. And he just straight up teleports. Yes, to pass through here, you need to use your cerebral organ. You know, the one banging flappily in your tired cranium. I believe those floating blocks correspond to the symbols you can see on the wall in some way or another. So, you mean I could do this? That was easy. Where's my easy button? I don't have it. I have one. Okay. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Alright. Easy. Haha, finally. After all that exertion, the eagerly awaited recompense makes its entrance to the scene. Why is your food all the way up here? Alright, let's go back in here and let's use those numbers we picked up earlier on this, see if that works. 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7, and then this. Alright, there we go. That's simple. Here is an accessory that is going to be especially helpful on your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube, hovering in midair, as you have likely noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from similar ones by the contrast of bad taste it imposes on your view of its clashing color, defining any sensible course of plastic arts. I have no idea what you're talking about. However, do not judge it too quickly, because despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from earning you the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. Oh, well that sounds pleasant. The nothingness is a lure of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Okay, that sounds less concerning. I now invite you to try it out, in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and hurry your way towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. He does not have many words. Do not worry, I too travel a lot through the different zones of the world. We will newly meet one another eventually without a doubt. Ah, by the way, take this. This object of a curious name will be the key that permits you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any time consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? Oh, thanks for breaking the fourth wall, Judge. The Leo card has been found. Oh, bye. Health points and competence points completely restored. Let's go ahead and save. Block 1. And return to the nothingness. And suddenly, all the sound is gone. Moving on. Nope, we didn't hear anything. No. Perfectly normal. Oh, look, let's talk to this guy. Train number 1 is a really useful means of transport to get around Zone 1. Well, I would hope so. Hi over there. Let's see. I mean, the letters are placed weirdly, but I think that says Elson. Please select your destination. Damien. Zone 1. Here we are in Damien. Let's talk to this guy. Train number 2 has been active for a long time. So I'm assuming he's referencing that the second set of tracks there. Oh, this one's got a hat. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. Well, wait to be up front. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by Twix. Hi! I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. It means our requests have been acknowledged. Here, I'm going to explain your task. Ooh, art changed. You're at the smoke mines of Damien, the southern part of Zone 1. Here we send workers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing embedded smoke flows trapped in the depths. Thanks to a variety of tools, we were able to put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. Bottling up smoke. Okay, I won't judge. How do you do in your spare time? The rest of it flows free, forming the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. So you guys breathe smoke. Alright. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Okay, now smoke's an element? Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. Oxygen. There we are. And so, finally, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines. They're becoming more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be better if you didn't enter the mines, because the regulations forbid visitors to access them. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago. And he saw something strange, he said, nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe it's the chief of the specters. So there's your task. If you accept, you'll go into the annex tunnel and kill the chief of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can work properly again. There we go. There we, do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel was right down there. I'll wait here. Yeah, you will. I'm gonna check what's in here. Oh, hi. Soon, I'll be promoted. I'll be a supervisor in Alma. I'm anxious for that day to arrive. Well, good luck with that, buddy. Let's see what's in here. Luck ticket. Cool. Bye. Down we go. Oh, hey! You're familiar. Well, well, who do we have here? Is that not Twix and his picturesque jumping jack the Banner? What? Are you the Spectre's leader? No, certainly not. I'm only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you are taking for an ectoplasm can be found. a circle. Kinda. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar objects called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to encroach? I think you mean approach? Unless that's an actual word. Someone get a dictionary. Or thesaurus. Whatever. Probably a dictionary. Yeah, get a dictionary, someone. But the operation has failed systematically so far. But I am thinking, maybe you, one who does not have a physical order, will succeed in affiliating this spiritual entity to yours. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough, since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best usage possible of it. Got it. The Chief of the Spectres isn't here. Sorry, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. Apart from this add-on, I have not crossed the way of a single soul in this lieu. Alright. Goodbye. You're back. So you have killed the, Chief of the Spectres? No. He wasn't there. Oh, really? Bugger. Crap. Well then, I believe that I'll have to let you into the main gorges then. But, the regulations oppose it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Okay, thank you. Let's talk to you. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But now it's break time for me anyways. What are you doing here? Are you the mine inspector? Close. You've come to eliminate the specters? That's good news. Our lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. Well, you can fix that. Maybe hang up some paintings. What am I saying? Paintings at a mine? That's ridiculous. Not as ridiculous as breathing the smoke, I think. There are phantoms in every corner. Be careful, mister. Besides, who has let you enter? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors. I like how we're not even answering their questions, we're just listening. Moving on. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness to eliminate your calamitous forms. Oh. Well, you asked for it, Batter. Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment. Alright, let's go ahead and use that wide angle so we can figure out what these are. Common Spectre times 8. Mysterious ectoplasmic incarnation. Light resistance against smoke. Let's go ahead and have auto going. These guys only have 10 HP, so we're making short work of them. Easy enough. Adversaries purified. 400 experience points gained. 80 credits received. Luck ticket received. Luck ticket received. Luck ticket received. Luck ticket received. Oh, I thought it was going to keep going. This add-on is finally by my side. That's practical. Let's purify the other galleries. Let's go ahead and save first. Health points and confidence points were completely restored. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the death list. Okay. Let's go ahead and save in block 2. And I think we're actually going to call it a video here. This seems like a good spot, and we're about 25 minutes in anyway, so... With that said, this has been Twix with Select Start Gaming, and this has been Off. See you in the next video.